Alrighty, I am back with another episode for my Lost Colony series on Ark Ascended. Now, currently I'm working on breeding up some Cryos, Gloons, Theres, RGs, and Rexes. I'll probably end up swapping these out for some other dinos a little bit later on. And I think I may actually look into building a new breeding base somewhere else. I'm not sure about that yet. And this base does have quite a bit of space in it, so it's good for now. But anyways, in my last video, I noticed that one of the clips get corrupted, so I wasn't actually able to show this part of it. So this is my storeroom. Down here, I have all of my different dino terminals. Then I've got my different vaults, equipment, ammo, like structures. Over on this side, I've got my saddles, my armor, the cursed armor, weapons, cursed weapons, tools, and cursed tools. Then any of the traits, either from like the vanilla traits that you can get from doing the Outposts, because I believe you can get them from them, or from these sorted traits. And then over here, I've got the different bookshelves with some of the blueprints in it. Over here, I've got pretty much, I think almost every resource set up for uh, everything over here. So this is just what I've got in the dedicated storages. Over here, got some more vaults. Just quite a bit of fertilizer, some miscellaneous stuff, and then just like general resources for if they like if I don't want to put anything in the daily stores or if I've got extra stuff. So yeah, that's the basement area over here. I do have a downstairs section over here, which is another door that just leads over to this bigger area. Nothing in this one yet. So in today's episode, you'll notice that I've got my Theory army out and ready. I am going to go see if I can find myself a Gamma uh, defense outpost and see if I can take it down. I shouldn't have too much issues with it, just based off of what I've seen from other videos. And I do have some mutated theories. So I've got 30 points into health, 30 points into melee, for mutations. And each one is a baseline of 51. So I shouldn't have too many issues with it. And honestly, I could probably even take on beta defense outpost. But we'll start off with the Gamma, just because I haven't done any of them yet, and we'll work our way up from there. If the Gamma goes pretty well, I'll probably end up looking into doing a beta a little bit later in this episode as well. Alright, well, so that didn't actually take that long. And then my base just right over there, so found a small Gamma. So let me fly on down here, and I'll get my army set up. Now, I probably am gonna leave the Desmodus. Probably just gonna leave it hanging right over here on this cliff. Just in case I need it. Alright, so this shouldn't take me too long to set everything up. Alright, let me get these guys set up. Let's see, that's 7. on that side, and then the rest of them we'll put over here. Oh, come on, move your tail. Alright. Let's see, how many is that on this side? That looks like 7. I got 2 more, so I'll just go ahead and toss another one out over here, and then we'll mount on the other side. I don't know if I can just get by. Stupid parasaur. Alright, I fixed that problem. Alright. The army's all set up. I'm going to whistle them all on neutral, just so they don't run off too far. And let's get this started.
Just look at the sorry state of this place. Whatever killed my children might be on its way back to you even now.
Okay,
Better
so
fire up some replicators and
I'm gonna
ready your
want.
fortifications.
I think for this very first round, I'm just going to go with a few of the resource generators.
Surplus generators may seem wasteful, since they don't harm enemies or help allies, but they will boost the Outposts' power supply, and that means more energy for defenses.
Alright. So, get those set up. Now I just need to wait for them to come in. Now I'm gonna go with the 3 resource generators, just so that I have enough resources to go through the full round. I don't think it's gonna be as needed for this one, just because it is a small gamma, but doesn't hurt to be too prepared for it. Also, looks like the enemies will be coming in by the river first. Now, in a couple of other videos I've seen on this map, the enemies have spawned.
Don't let them wreck my property. There are things there more valuable than you.
Anyways, the enemies have spawned underneath the ice, so that's a little bit of an issue. So that's probably one of the better, probably one of the terrible spots for these, but let's see what I can do with it. Jeez, I always forget just how quick the mana armor is. Alright, I was kind of getting a little stuck on the theories there. Alright, so there's one enemy left somewhere. Alright, where's this one at? Under the ice, like I thought.
Make yourself useful.
Alright.
Dig in to protect my outpost. You have everything you need to do that.
So that gives 155 to use this time around. So
Hard to go wrong with good old auto turrets.
since they're still coming in
They
on this
carry on
side,
fighting for you and
I go ahead and put a
should pause
turret
all your
there.
problems.
Then we'll do
Plant
a.
species X may not do the damage of an auto turret, but they do their part to slow down invaders. Don't overdo it with these, but don't underdo it either.
Alright, so 1 turret, 2 plant species should be good for this one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the army I've got here would be capable of the beta missions. As far as if it's the only the small or the large, I'm not entirely sure. After I finish off this one, I'll go look around and see what I can find. And if I do happen to find a beta small, before I find a medium or large gamma, I'll go ahead and try it. And if that goes well, I may look around and see if I can find a beta medium. Alright, here's
Don't
wave
let them
2.
wreck my property. There are things there more valuable than you.
I wish he'd shut up. I hope he doesn't say that every single wave, but it seems like he might. Alright. So far, they're not even triggering... Oh, actually, I was just going to say they weren't even triggering the turret or anything. But I just heard one shot. Alright, looks like we got 2 more over here.
Make yourself useful and dig in to protect my outpost. You have everything you need to do that.
Alright, so now they're going to be coming in on this side. So let's get a turret down over here.
Tesla
I'll also go
coils
with a
need
Tesla.
A lot of energy, but their volatile arcs can zap a bunch of targets at once and supercharge your turrets to do even more damage.
Do a plant species there, and we'll even do a plant species up here too. Now they're going to be coming in from both sides, so should be good with that. Yeah, I think like whenever I was trying the little supply drops, I think those are actually supposed to be harder than the outpost missions. So I kind of jumped ahead on that. I thought they would have been easier, but I'm guessing they're actually harder based off the trouble I had with it.
More valuable than you.
Alright. So, sounds like the turret on the other side.
Revenant Uranus. See how its roars freeze everything nearby? Do what you can to destroy it and thaw out my outposts.
Alright, so the turret on the other side is firing. And I had the Yeti on this side. I think I'll take a look over on this other side over here. See how things are. And it looks like it's good over here. Got one enemy remaining. Looks like the enemy's under the ice yet again. This really is a bad spot for these missions.
Make yourself useful and dig in to protect my outpost. You have everything you need to do that.
Alright, so 336 this time. So I will place a
Nice thinking.
tower
This
there.
decoy might draw their attention away from you while keeping them in the firing line.
And over on this side, let me also place a tower up front too. Stuck on something there apparently. Alright, do a couple towers on this side, and I'm also going to throw in another turret right here. And I got another 200 points left, so I'll just toss in a couple turrets over here as well. I will do one right there. And is there another spot kind of up this way? I mean, that one there looks like it's kind of bugged out. So, I guess just put one right there and
Don't let them wreck
hop
my
back on.
property. There are things there more valuable than you.
Alright, and this is the last wave, so we should be getting a boss coming in.
I'm sensing a revenant Dilophosaur in this incoming wave. It can spit acid from beyond the range of your defenses, so you'll need to bring the fight to it yourself.
Alright, get a Revenant Theory for the boss, it looks like. And my army's running out. See if I can get them back inside. Alright, looks like they pushed it over here into the water, so I'll just have to finish it off, pick them up.
Great work. Now see if it gobbled up anything valuable, like the sigils that will get you into the palace.
Alright, get the key down here. Alright, so yeah, that wasn't too bad. So I'm pretty sure I can most likely handle betas pretty easily. But let's see what the first gamma gives me here.
Look what you can do when you listen to me. Keep protecting my outposts, and I might find it in my heart to overlook
Alright, so
your earlier defiance.
got some structures, cryos. Oh, we do have a thrall, level 339. Some more structures. Let's see, I'll take the chowder. I don't really need all the structures, but I will take that turret. I'll take the resources. Got an armor trait, another turret. What the heck is that noise? Alright, good, it stopped. Alright, got... Oh, that was just a blueprint. I don't need a blueprint. And looks like I got a lot of junk to sort through in my inventory here. Alright, so yeah, that wasn't too bad. I'm gonna go fly around, see if I can find a medium or large gamma, or perhaps maybe a small or medium beta. So if I find anything, I'll bring everyone back in. Let me just get all these guys picked up and clean up my inventory. Oh, well, actually that didn't take too long. So the other outpost is just over there, the one that I just did. And just over here, it looks like we have a medium. It's a it's a medium beta. So it is going to be significantly more difficult than the gamma. But I think I've checked one of these before, and I don't think I actually could find where the vault was at so that I could start it. So, let's see here. Like, is the vault up one of these ramps? Because this just says it's a tower, looking at the health bar on it. And I couldn't find a vault the last time I was looking around. Because I found one of these whenever I was trying to make the tech replicator. And I couldn't find the vault to have an access point for it. And, yeah, I'm not seeing anything right now. So where is the vault for these beta mediums. I think I've checked every single one of these doors. And now I can't even see the exit for this room. So yeah, I think I've checked every single one of the doors, and I don't see a way to access the vault in this particular outpost. So yeah, what the heck? Yeah, I can't access anything in here. All I'm seeing is the Tower of Health. So I guess I'll be looking for a different one. Let me just double check everything if I can. Alright, so yeah, I don't see anything here. So I'm gonna go check for the next outpost I can find. And hopefully it will have a vault that I can actually find and access. So let me get back to my Desmodus over here, and I'll bring everyone back whenever I can find another outpost. Alright, so the very next outpost that I check is a beta small, and I can see the vault for it. So let me find a place to park my bat. I mean, I guess right here should be fine. Now, I do see a eraser here. So let me go ahead and get rid of this thing, just so it's not in the way. Now, I don't know if the Dinotherium that I'm seeing over here is going to cause any issues, but hopefully not. Alright, so I want to set up my army again. I believe it was like 8 for each side, so that's 4. And this time I'll kind of stagger them a little bit here. So do 4 up front, 4 in the back. I don't want to put him out. Alright, so that was one of the entrances. And let me find the other one, which looks like it's just over here. And hopefully there's not actually a third entrance for these. I don't know the max number of entrances you can find for these different outposts. So let me put these theories out, and then I'll go check. Alright. So yeah, that looks like that's good. So I'm going to do the exact same thing last time. First round, start off just using the resources.
Just look at the sorry state of this place. Whatever killed my children might be on its way back to you even now. Better fire up some
Alright.
replicators and ready your fortifications.
So I got one there. I'll go ahead and put another one here.
Generators may seem wasteful, since they don't harm enemies or help allies.
And looks like there's another good spot for one right over here.
Power supply, and that means more energy for defenses.
Alright, so now just to wait. And I think I'm going to have to find the settings to turn off the voice. because that's going to get annoying very quick if I'm doing these and recording, because they just keep talking over me. You're in the way. Oh, also, it looks like they'll be coming in on this side first. So yeah, let's see how well the Theory Army handles a small beta outpost. So I have 15 Theories, 8 on this side, 7 on the other side, plus the
Don't
Manic
let them
Armor.
wreck my property. There are things there more valuable than you.
Alright, looks like we do have a couple that are getting through. That's interesting. I wonder why they're running all the way around to the far side over here. Alright. That was strange. But they're dying fairly quick. Also, it looks like they're level 180. And there's one left.
Make yourself useful and dig in to protect my outpost. You have everything you need to do that.
Alright, so for this one, we'll put
Can't go
a
wrong with
turret
good
over here.
auto turrets. They carry on fighting for you and shoot holes through all your problems. Plant species X may
I'll put a
not do the damage of an
plant
auto turret,
there,
but they do their part to slow down invaders.
and
Don't overdo it with these,
another one
but
there.
don't underdo it either.
This one's also 4 waves, just like the Gamma Small one was. So it should pretty much be almost identical with it, at least for the resource management. And on the following wave, they'll probably come in on the other side again. So I'll put in the defenses over there. Just get rid of the raptor. Now, I do wish that we could place down the dino leashes in here. Just set one up and then put all the armies on aggressive. Because with them on neutral, you have to wait for the enemies to actually attack
Don't
the
let them wreck
Theries.
my property. There are things there more valuable than you.
Okay, turret's putting in some work. Alright, and they're starting to come in. And the Theries are getting involved now. See if I can keep them off of the tower and the defenses. Alright, just 3 left. Oh, okay, it looks like they destroyed that plant species over there. And half of the army, okay, all the army's coming over here to the side now.
Make yourself useful and dig in to protect my outpost. You have everything you need to do that.
Okay, well, that's not good. A lot of the Theries ended up all coming over. So over here, we'll go ahead and place a turret there. I'll place another turret here, and we'll place a tower
Nice thinking.
over here.
This decoy might draw their attention away from you while keeping them in the firing line.
And I'll place another tower over here. Now let me see if I can grab a few of the theories to bring back to the other side real quick. Alright. Don't know how many I grabbed there, but bring them over. Okay, looks like I only grabbed a couple. Let's see if I can grab a few more. Alright, so that side's a little bit light on the
Don't
theories.
let them wreck my property.
So I'm going to come
There
over
are
here
things
with my
there
mana.
more valuable than you.
And hopefully the theories on the other side will be fine. Okay, that tower's already dead. Something did quite a bit of damage to the tower there. Okay, something's attacking. That ain't good.
Make yourself useful and dig in to protect my outpost. You
Alright.
have everything you need to do that.
So we'll do another turret there.
Guess there's a plant species Z now.
I'll also
Opted to
put a
radiate an
health
aura of
regen.
healing pollen. Seems worth planting some to help you recuperate during the fight.
I probably should have put these down last round. Looks like all of my turrets have been destroyed. So I'll place another turret here. A tower up here, and a tower right there, I guess. Oh, I probably should put that other tower a little closer up. And up here, I guess I ain't got too many points left, so I'll just do a couple more towers. I mean, so long as I can keep them off the main tower itself, I should be good. This is the last wave. I don't know which side the boss is going to come in on, though. So I definitely need to pay attention to that.
Don't let them wreck my property. There are things there more valuable than you.
Also, looks like the health regen only applies to the
Sensing a revenant
dinos.
Dilophosaur in this incoming wave. It can spit acid from beyond the range of your defenses.
Okay,
So
we
need to
got
bring the
a
fight
few
to it
Brontos
yourself.
coming in here. So I need to try to take these guys out as quick as I can. Also, we have a Rex somewhere. Looks like it's going to be on the other side.
Great work. Now see if
Oh.
you gobbled up anything valuable, like the sigils that will get you into the palace.
Crap, the Rex came in on the other side, and I didn't realize where it was at, and it destroyed the tower. But that's weird. It does have a key here. So I guess the Rex died as the tower died? I don't know. But I'm gonna go see if I can find another one and see if it goes any better. Alright, editor here. Found a large, but the entire thing took a while, so I'm just gonna cut over to the end of this one. Alright, we got 4 more. Where are they at?
Make yourself
Okay, they're down.
and dig in to protect my outpost.
And it looks
You
like
have
we need
everything you
to
need to do that.
put down a few more over here. So I'll drop another turret there, here, Okay, I got 2 more spots, it looks like. Okay, no, that one I can't get to. Okay, yeah, I can. Good. So I'll put a turret there. And we'll just throw another turret right here. Alright, so this is the final wave. I just need to make sure I can find the boss and get on it as soon as I can. Also, I do see another spot I can put something, so another turret here. Alright. Here it is. Let's see. Will I be able to pull this off?
Don't let them wreck my property.
I think I just
There are
need to try to
things
find the
there
boss
more
and
valuable than you.
take it out as quick as I can.
I'm sensing a revenant Dilophosaur in this incoming wave. It can spit acid from beyond the range of your defenses, so you'll need to bring the fight to it yourself.
Okay, so the tower is taking a little bit of damage there. I don't know where that Dilophosaur is at, but looks like we're doing good so far. And we've got the Rex right over here.
Great work. Now see if it gobbled up anything
Awesome.
valuable, like the sigils that will get you into the palace.
So my theories were able to hold off the Rex over here. So yeah, I think as long as I can get to the boss in that, get to the final wave and then get to that boss,
Look what you can
I'll
do
be
when
fine.
you listen to me. Keep protecting my outposts.
What? Oh, I ain't reading all that. Get a free vault, I'll take that. Like, all these structures, they just end up weighing me down too much, so I'm not gonna bother with them. Ramshackle glider. Oh, and I'm way down with metal ingots. That just picked up there. Also get a 274 Thrall Enforcer. Alright, so I need to go around and grab all of my theories. Okay. I don't know how I managed to capture the gloon off of my shoulder, but apparently I did. Alright. Anyways, I was able to manage a small gamma pretty well. And up until the boss came in and destroyed the tower, I was able to handle a beta small pretty well. Gamma large, on the other hand, is pretty chaotic. I mean, there's way too much space for the larges, and unless I have like a huge army, it's just not really worth doing the large. I don't know if it's any better on the loot that you can get, but in my opinion, I just don't think it's worth it here. So I'm only going to try to focus on the small and medium, maybe. I'll have to check the recording, see how much time I got left. But that may be all I've got for today. Alright, yep, that is all the time I've got for today. Just finished checking the time I've got on recordings. So that's definitely a good showing for how not to do the outpost, especially that large one that I just tried. But yeah, that's all I've got time for. I'll try again later, and I may record it at the end, especially if I try the beta again. But then I think any further gamma that I do is only going to be small and medium, and I'll probably just do those off camera. I think I will try a beta again next time and see how that goes. But yeah, I'll catch everyone later, and I hope y'all have a good day. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment below. If you want to see anything specific, let me know. Oh, have a good day, everyone.